Welcome everybody to Moon Magic Tarot. Today we're going to be answering the question, who is coming towards you in love? And we'll be finding out who this person is, what they will bring to your life, and what advice Spirit has for you regarding this new love coming into your life. But before anything, I do want to remind you that I do have an Etsy shop where you can get a personalized reading. It'll be a personal video recording that you'll receive about any question that you wish to know about. The link is in the description down below, so you can check it out and see if it's something you would like to do to get a more accurate reading for yourself. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help the YouTube algorithm so that other people can find this video as well. And subscribe. I'll be putting out more videos in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for those. So let's begin, and I have 5 groups for you today. Group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So go ahead and choose whichever one calls out to you the most. Don't overthink it. Just choose the first one that you feel drawn to. And I'm going to give you a few moments. If you like, you can go ahead and pause the video to make your choice. Welcome, Group 1. As you already know, today we're going to be finding out who is coming towards you in love. So let's go ahead and find out. First card we have up is the Butterfly. And before I tell you what that means, let me go ahead and choose some tarot to find out more about you and your current state when it comes to love. Okay, Group 1. So to start off, I can see that in the past, whether it be the far past or the very recent past, depending on who's viewing this, and so many people are viewing this, but you have felt trapped. You've been in some sort of situation where you have had a feeling of being trapped, maybe being in an oppressive environment, not being empowered, lacking your own power, being able to make your own decisions maybe. It depends on the person who's watching this. Whatever resonates with you is what you'll take. But there's a sense of being trapped in your recent or far past. But now you are ready to move forward, and you're ready to move away from whatever was causing you this bondage, this feeling of being trapped. You're ready to put that all behind you and sail away to a more welcoming state of being. A state of being in tranquility and peace. That's what you're ready for right now. For so long, you've just felt like you had no power to change your situation. You just felt trapped. Perhaps for some of you, there may have been a relationship where you felt you couldn't get out of it. You felt like if you were to lose this relationship, you wouldn't be able to go on with your life or to be successful in life, or you just felt trapped in that relationship, or you felt trapped in any other area of your life. But that's changing. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving a period of strain and worry and anxiety, and you're trading that in for a restoration of your peace of mind. So the Butterfly, this is the person that's coming into your life. And the butterfly is a symbol of transformation. So with these cards that we have here, I can see that for you, this person, they're going to bring a transformation into your life. Their essence is that one of transforming and changing things for the better. Now, this person is going to be very cheerful, a very graceful person. They're going to be bringing a lot of lightness into your life, and sparking that joy of living. Just teaching you how to be happier. They're gonna bring. They're a very happy person. They like their freedom. And they are going to be a catalyst in you transitioning from this feeling of being trapped, and being disempowered, to putting that behind you and moving on to a better state of being. And so let's find out just a little bit more about what this person specifically is bringing into your life. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So it seems like this person is going to be a catalyst in helping you get in touch with your inner self, get in touch with your intuition, and to get in touch with what it is that you truly want and need. Sometimes when we've been in a position where we've been disempowered, where we felt like we were trapped and there was no way that we can get out of this dark hole, we lose touch with our inner self because we're so engrossed in this negative energy, that we don't see past it, much less see what it is that we truly want. Especially if in your case you have been stuck in a relationship that has been disempowering to you, that you have felt trapped in, that you have felt like you couldn't do anything about it, that you couldn't make your own decisions. That kind of situation to be in, it really lends itself for you to or for anybody to lose their sense of self and lose touch with their inner compass. And so this person, this new love that's coming into your life, they're going to help you get in touch with that again. So that's one of the most important things that you're going to get out of this relationship, is that they are going to teach you, they're going to help you find your own voice, your inner voice, your intuition. So now we're going to find out how this person is going to help you feel, or make you feel, I mean. Let's see. So to start off with, when this person comes into your life, you're going to feel very secure. You're going to feel very sensual towards them as well. You're going to be very comfortable around this person. They're going to make you feel comfortable in your own skin. This person is going to make you feel like this is a new opportunity for you to begin anew, and to it's going to feel like it's the birth of prosperity in your life, because like I said, they're going to bring about this change that you're trying to achieve right now, which is to move forward to better waters, to move away from this feeling of entrapment towards freedom. you know. And so there's going to be a feeling of prosperity and success that you're going to have, and you're going to feel very sensual towards this person and very comfortable around them. And so another thing that this person is going to make you feel, they're going to make you want to have a family again. They're going to be able to really, there's a lot of prosperity that I see with this relationship, and you're going to feel that. This person is going to bring a strong sense of family to you. Perhaps they themselves are very close to their family units, and they're going to bring you into this space with their family, and it's going to really help in your healing process from what you've been through in past relationships. Perhaps even if you with your own family. So there's a big sense of family that's going to be coming through with this person. From what we've seen so far, they don't seem like the traditional type, but it seems like they're very rooted in their family, and they're going to bring that sense to you, that sense of family to you, which you're going to find very valuable in the future. So now let's find out how this person is going to be coming into your life. How will you meet this person, or how will this relationship begin? So it seems like you may be meeting this person in a competitive environment. And I can see that in this competitive environment, this person is going to be the magician. They're going to be a very successful person in this competition, in this competitive competition or challenge, or wherever it is that you meet this person in this situation of competition. You're going to know them because they're going to be the one that is at the top. They're going to be the number one person. They are going to be the person essentially winning whatever it is, whatever competitive situation it is that you'll be meeting them in. They are going to be the one winning this competitive situation. You know, whether that may be at a job or at a sports competition or any other type of competition, they will be a winner. They will be the one of the people that are ahead, because as we know, the magician is somebody who has all the tools and resources that they need in order to be able to accomplish what they have set forth to do. That's why they are known as a magician, because they really can take anything. They take all the tools necessary and turn it into that thing that it is that they're seeking. So in this environment, they will be very masterful. And that's how you will be able to meet this person and know who they are. And so now we're going to talk about what's another important lesson that this person is going to bring into your life. So with this card, we can see that this person is bringing to you the gift of personal growth. They're bringing to you a gift of your well-being, of your health and transformation. Okay, they are going to teach you how to grow, how to increase your own personal growth, how to transform yourself and reach your highest potential. Okay, as we see here, this person is a winner. They are somebody who really knows how to manifest the things that they desire in life, okay? No matter what environment they're in, especially in a competitive environment, they have it down packed. And they are going to help you reach your highest potential. Okay, that is the biggest lesson that they will bring to you, in whether this is a long-lasting relationship, whether it's a short relationship. They will bring you the gift of personal growth and transformation in your life. Okay, and that will stay with you, with you forever, no matter how long you stay with this person. Hopefully, it's forever. Because that's what most of us want. We want a lasting relationship. So I'm not saying it's not going to be that, but I'm just saying that no matter what, you will be left with this beautiful gift of knowing yourself, okay, listening to your inner voice, knowing what it is that you truly want and what makes you feel whole, and growing personally and transforming your life to match what it is that your inner compass, your inner voice is telling you that is what you need to fill your heart, to fill your soul. So that's the very important lesson that this person is going to bring into your life. And so the advice from Spirit regarding this relationship is, most importantly, Spirit wants you to embrace your power, to fight for yourself, to fight for who you want to be, for what you want in your life, to fight for it and go for it and achieve it. And don't let anybody else take that power from you. Only you have the power to transform your life. Okay, only you have the power to take the reins of your own life and guide it towards where it is that you know that you need to go. Okay, and so Spirit wants to remind you in this reading to please not let anybody take that power, to grasp your power, get mad. Okay, don't let anything take that away from you ever again. And Spirit wants you to know that this card is that anger is a healthy emotion, okay? When we feel angry, when we feel fury, that means that something needs to change, okay? It's a call to action. It is your own inner self telling you that something is wrong and something needs to change. Okay, and although anger and fury may not be an emotion that is accepted as a good and positive emotion, it can very well be a positive emotion because it's a catalyst for change in your life. Okay, and with this card as well, Spirit wants to remind you that if you have any old grudges that you have in your heart that you haven't let go, they should be released. This is a kind of heavy energy that doesn't allow for you to be able to move forward, okay? And it does get in the way of your own power to steer your life because you're giving this emotion power over you, this grudge power over you. And so Spirit wants to remind you to let that go, and that's going to really help with this relationship as well, for you to not have that grudge against somebody else that has hurt you in your heart, still steering you and holding you trapped. So it's important for you to do the work to heal that area of your life and release that grudge that you may have towards somebody or multiple people who have wronged you. And so lastly, we have just one more little advice card that we're going to be seeing here at the end. Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Okay? And that really just reminds me of this energy of the butterfly, this cheerful energy. That this person is going to be bringing a lot of joy into your life. Let it in. Embrace it. Dance and be happy. Okay? Let go. That's the last thing that Spirit wants to tell you. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. I will be putting out more videos like this one, more pick-a cards in the near future. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas of what kind of questions you might want me to do in the future. I'd be glad to take a look at them. So make sure you leave me a comment for that. And don't forget, I do have an Etsy shop for personalized video recording readings. If you are interested in your own personal reading, check out the link below to my Etsy shop. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye-bye. Welcome, group 2, to your reading for who is coming towards you in love. So before we take a look at what the peacock means, we're going to take a look at you and what your current state is in regards to love. Well, from looking at these two cards, it seems to me like right now you may not be focused on romance. Although you are watching this video, but it seems like in your recent past, you've really been focusing on your own personal success. Perhaps you may have your own business. You may be self-employed, and you've been growing that business to ensure your own success in the material world. And you have really focused on growing and learning and just becoming a better version of yourself, a smarter version of yourself, okay? It seems like perhaps you may have not been paying attention to the world of romance. You have been alone. This independence has made you very autonomous. That's kind of redundant, but you know what I mean. Seeking this independence, this financial independence, has made you a very autonomous person. Somebody with ambition, and perhaps you've been feeling a little bit aloof when it comes to the romance arena. Your independence is very important to you. Your career is very important to you, and so you haven't really set aside much time to be able to actually find someone to be in a relationship with. And so let's take a look and see this person, the peacock. What are they like? What is this person coming into your life? What is their personality like? To start off with, this person that's coming in, this new love that's coming into your life, they are a very confident person. But not only are they confident, they are also very compassionate and kind. They are beautiful, okay? They're beautiful inside and out. they really stand out. Their beauty stands out to other people because it radiates from inside of them. They do take pride in their appearance, but more so they take pride in showing people kindness and compassion, and being somebody who is worthy of that kind of admiration. They don't just seek beauty in a shallow way. They're deep individuals. And so that kind of inner beauty that they have, it's essentially what's radiating out of them, and making them beautiful on the outside because it's coming from the inside. This person is very accepting of other people. They don't judge other people. They accept people for who they are without trying to change them. Without thinking that they know best. They just accept people unconditionally. And that's part of what makes them so beautiful. So this person is going to be bringing in imagination to your life. This says, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. That's beautiful. This is what this person is going to be bringing into your life. They're going to bring a sense of imagination and that anything is possible, okay? You can do anything that you put your mind to. There's nothing that can hold you back if you believe that it can be so. And this person is going to really teach you that and really bring that essence of possibility, unlimited possibilities, and give you permission to dream, or teach you that you can really dream whatever it is that you wish and bring it to fruition. They are really going to teach you that. And that's beautiful. So now we're going to find out what this person, how are they going to make you feel? Wow. So this person is going to really take away your sense of boredom. They're going to really get you in touch with your inner child. You see, right now you are like this Queen of Pentacles, very mature, very wise. But it's almost like if you have stopped being in touch with your inner child. So this person is going to bring a lot of beautiful energy into your life, a sense of getting in touch with a more with a past time in your life when you were a child and you were free and you were able to dream and imagine impossible things and create just for the sake of creating. And they're going to end this sense of boredom that you may have. With this card here, I can see that you have been, although you've been seeking your financial independence, and you've been growing in wisdom and knowledge. In the past, there's been a sense of being discontent because it's almost like something is missing, and you're kind of bored and not completely happy, although this is what you've been seeking and going after your ambition for so long. It hasn't really truly filled you 100%. And so this person is going to bring that sense of joy of living and freedom and just childish wonder back into your life. Okay, and they're going to make you feel like a little girl again. They're going to make you feel like anything at all that you wish is possible, and that it's okay to imagine and dream, you know, and think of impossible things, even though they might not be the most practical. Okay. Okay, so now let's see, how is this person going to be coming into your life? Let's see if Spirit can give us some clues as to how you will meet. How will this encounter happen? Let's see. So for some of you, this may be some kind of retreat that may have to do with addictions. For other people, it may be a very well-deserved vacation where you have decided that you're just going to have complete fun and pleasure, and you're just going to indulge in all of what the physical world has to offer. So those are two kinds of ways that you might meet this person depending on who's watching. So remember, this video is for many people. Many people will be watching. And so just take what resonates with you, and what doesn't resonate, you can leave. If you want something more personalized, I do offer Etsy readings, which you can find in the description below. But anyways, let's continue with the reading and find out more. And we're going to find out what other important lessons this person is going to be bringing into your life. This new love. So it's a beautiful card, Crystal Magic, Creation, Dawn, the Beginning, okay? So I think it really does go hand in hand with what we've been seeing in these cards over here about imagination and getting in touch with your inner child. And this card is about creating your own world, basically. And freedom to choose your own way, and singing your own song, singing to the beat of your own, walking to the beat of your own drum. And so this person is going to really bring that into your life. They're going to show you that you are your own person, and you can decide, you can imagine whatever it is that you want in life, and you can create it. You can create your own new beginning if that's what you wish. You can really open the doorway to wherever it is that you want to go. And so, yeah, this person, they're going to really bring a lot of freedom into your life. Perhaps there'll be some kind of traveling if that's what you desire. A lot of movement in your life that this person will bring, and healing as well, because this kind of energy that they have is very healing to your mind, body, and soul. And so now let's take a look and see what advice Spirit has for you in regards to this relationship. What advice does Spirit have for you? And so right off the bat, I can see that I think Spirit wants to remind you that with this thing I see of you really going on after your career and your own monetary independence, your financial independence, your own physical prosperity. Spirit wants to remind you that there needs to be a sense of completion, that that there is a place for both financial independence and financial prosperity, for your own autonomy. But you don't have to forego all the other beautiful things in life. You don't have to be so serious all the time, and you don't have to be so grown up all the time, and you don't have to forego love in your life either. Spirit wants to advise you to seek a completion, to seek a balance in your life. Now let's go further into what these cards are all about. West, completion. So here, Spirit is telling you that you have completed a cycle now in your life, and you're coming into a new cycle. Don't resist this ending that of your path towards financial success and financial independence. Don't resist that coming to an end. And what I mean with that is not to say that you're not going to be financially independent anymore, but your willingness to seek that out with ambition and to make that your priority in life, that cycle is coming to an end because you've already reached the completion of that. And now you're ready to move into a new cycle in your life. There's a new beginning coming ahead, and this relationship, this new love, is going to mark that beginning of you moving into a new cycle in your life. And another thing that Spirit wants to bring to your attention is your own cleansing, to cleanse your spirit of all of any negative energy that you may be carrying from the past. You should cleanse it out of you and be proactive in that. Let go of the things in your life that you no longer feel you need, okay? And so lastly, we have this little card here, this advice card, as an overall advice for you from Spirit. And let's see what this card has to say for you. Kindness, take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. And I don't really think there's much to say about that. Spirit wants you to remember to be kind. And that, I really think that really sums up what this person is all about. They're a very kind person, very compassionate, very accepting of others. And that's what they're going to bring into your life. That's part of what they're bringing. And Spirit wants you to learn to be kind to yourself and to be kind to others. Just that. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas of any questions that you might want me to do a pick a card video on, please leave that idea in the description box below, and I'll check it out. Comment with the question. And don't forget to subscribe. I will be putting out much more videos in the weeks to come, much more pick a card videos. So if you're interested, click subscribe so you don't miss my videos. And again, I do have an Etsy shop if you would like a personalized reading that will be sent to you in the form of a personal video for whatever question it is that you want the answer to. Go ahead and check out the description below. There's a link to my Etsy shop. Thank you so much once again for watching this video, and have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye-bye. Welcome, Group 3, to your reading about who's coming towards you in love. So, let's go ahead and get started. And before we go into the meaning of the hawk, I also want to throw some tarot cards to find out more about you. So let's go ahead and see more information about your state of mind, your state of being right now when it comes to love. So it looks like you've in the past, there may have been a relationship that you had been in. It could be the distant past or the most recent past. Something that has recently ended. There might be a relationship with somebody who lied to you. Somebody who conned you, or they could have been somebody who was very dogmatic and stubborn and controlling. So there could be a few reasons why this relationship ended, why you chose to end this relationship. It could have been, this could have been just a person who was who, you know, was generally good. You know, he was just somebody who was a good communicator and a good businessman, a good leader. But it just didn't work out. Or the reason why this relationship ended could have been because they were lying to you, they were cheating on you, or because they were overbearing and controlling and so just, you know, dogmatic, and that's why you ended the relationship. So it just take what resonates, you know, depending on your particular situation, since this reading is meant for a lot of people. So I can see now that you have a lot of hope that this past relationship that didn't go well, that ended, hasn't thwarted your hopes for the future. You still have faith that you can find somebody to love, to somebody that can truly love you the way that you need to be loved. You seem to be in a positive mind frame when it comes to love, open to the possibilities of, you know, somebody coming in to your life. You're not blocked off to a relationship at this time, despite what you've gone through in the past. So this person is represented by the hawk. It seems like we've been, you know, we've gotten, like, for every reading so far, groups 1 and 2, and now this group 3, we've gotten an animal from the air element, some kind of bird or flying animal. So that's pretty cool. So this particular person is being represented by the hawk. And the hawk is watchful, all-seeing. They're usually seen as a messenger of the divine. So this particular person, they really see things clearly. They have like a bird's eye view where they can see things from above and see the whole picture. And this allows them to be very intuitive. And so Sometimes that this makes them, they might see too much and they might be a little bit suspicious. But at the end of the day, they, when their perspective is in a positive frame light, they are very, very good at seeing the little details and also seeing the bigger picture. So definitely this person is going to bring a good news into your life, or you're going to see them as good news that you met them. So let's go ahead and see what this person will bring into your life. Nature. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elements. So it seems that this person is going to bring an element of nature into your life. They're going to help you get in touch with nature. Perhaps they are an outdoorsy type. They like to do outdoor activities, and it seems like they're going to bring that into your life, and it's going to allow you to have a deeper connection to nature and the elements and, you know, just life in general, the natural world. So that's a beautiful thing. So there might be a lot of outdoor adventures in your future. Now let's go ahead and see how this person is going to make you feel. Let's see. It seems like this is an adventurous person, and you are going to feel that adventure. You're going to stop being bored, you know. They are going to bring a lot of activities into your life. There's going to be a lot of movement in your relationship, and you're basically going to feel alive again when you meet this person. So yeah, with this card here, there's a lot of creative energy that's coming into your life because of this person. A spark that they're bringing in that's just going to make you feel more alive, more adventurous, you know. You're going to fall in love with fun again. You know, you're going to find yourself sense of humor and just feel you're going to feel very optimistic and very enthusiastic about life. And so, and you know, any feeling of discontent or boredom in your life is going to end because of this person, because of your next love. Now let's see, how is this person coming into your life? How will you meet your new love? So you may meet this person at some kind of competitive event, something to do with building strength, or as a result of something to do with defense. It could be there could be something to do with a cop, with the police, or any kind of role that would make somebody protect another person. That may be the way that you meet this person. Perhaps they come in your defense. For somebody's being treacherous to you, somebody's treating you bad, bullying you, and so they come in and they defend you. So yeah, depending on who it is, since this reading is for many people, it could be some kind of health related or a competitive event, but also it can be a situation where you or someone else is being bullied or mistreated, and then your new love comes in your defense or in the defense of the person who is being mistreated. And so yeah, that may very well be the scenario for many of you. I feel that this person, this new love, is going to come in your defense. They're going to defend you against someone who is mistreating you, who has wronged you. And that's how you'll know that that you're interested in them, because they've come to your defense, they've come to your aid. Next, let's talk about what important lessons your new love will bring into your life. Number 33, the Merlin. Guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways. Wow. So, and now here I see also, these two coincide in more ways than just simply the obvious, which is being outside and doing outdoor activities and things like that. But it seems like this person is going to bring the magic of that to you as well, connecting to nature in a more spiritual way as well. Perhaps they themselves maybe they are pagan, or maybe they have a very strong connection to the spiritual world through nature, and they are going to help you with that, or bring that into your life, or strengthen that connection, help you strengthen your connection that already exists. This person may also be they may also be involved in magic, and they might help you with that as well, or they may help you learn how to manifest things in your life in a more magical way. But definitely there's a lot of wisdom coming through, and that's going to be a big part of what you'll take away from this relationship. Whether this is a lasting relationship or a brief relationship for you, you are definitely going to take away something very valuable from this relationship, and that's going to be learning about the old ways, learning to connect with nature, to connect with the spiritual world of the elements, and that's going to be one of the most valuable things that this person will bring to you, a druidic wisdom. And so now I want to move on to the advice that Spirit has for you in regards to this new love. And again, we see this theme of adventure here that I was talking about with this card over here. This is the Knight of Wands. And Now we have this this adventure card here. So I think Spirit really wants you to, you know, embrace adventure. Embrace an adventurous spirit. So with this card here, Power, Volcanoes, this card is all about letting go of old grudges. So Spirit is advising you that upon entering or before entering in this relationship with this new person, that it's very important for you to let go of old grudges, to heal anything that you might be holding on to from past hurts, because these things, they drag you down, you know, and those grudges, they hold power over you. Instead of you having your own power, it steals that, it robs you of that power, because it has power over you. And so in order to reconnect with yourself and with that power, you need to be able to let go and heal from that past hurt, that past grudge. You need to be able to forgive and let go of that pain. And so with this card, this is the adventure card, and this card is all about taking risks, and it's about doing things that you haven't done before. And yeah, it is about taking risks, but taking informed risk, not reckless risk, you know, informed risk. But, you know, there's only so much research and preparation that you can have. At some point, you need to take the plunge and go for it. And so Spirit is reminding you to do that when it comes to this relationship. Experience new things. Okay? Embrace adventure, embrace an adventurous spirit, and that's very much what this person is bringing into your life, what your new love is bringing into your life. And lastly, I want to draw one of these Whispering Woods cards. They are little whimsical cards with advice on them. Very cute. So let's see what Spirit has to say to you today. Cleanse. Wash your weary spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glades. So yeah, Spirit is advising you to cleanse yourself spiritually. Perhaps it may be more mundane than that. Perhaps Spirit is reminding you, you know, to clean your space or something like that. But more so, especially with all of the spiritual connotations of this reading, you're being told to cleanse your spirit and to connect with nature, basically. You know, just as we've seen throughout the whole theme of this reading. So that's all I have for you today, group 3. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for future pick a card readings, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I will be very happy to read all of your ideas. And subscribe for more future pick a card videos in the coming weeks. And don't forget, I do have an Etsy shop. If you have a question or questions that you want answered on a personal basis, then you can go ahead and check out my Etsy shop below. It will be a video recording that I will do especially for you, answering any question that you may need. Okay, and that's it. That's all I have for you. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Welcome, group 4. So this is your reading to find out who is coming towards you in love. So we have the eagle representing your new love. But before we get into that, I want to go ahead and see what your current state is in regards to love. So first off, I can see that in the recent past or distant past, you had a significant heartbreak. But even though you had this heartbreak, it seems like this hasn't stopped you from being able to continue pursuing romantic interest, because I see here that right now you have a lot of options. A lot of options when it comes to romantic interests. And perhaps, depending on who you are, since this reading is for many people, perhaps you may feel like you don't know what to choose. And now with this reading here comes another love opportunity coming your way. And so let's go ahead and move on and see who this person is and what they're all about. And you got the eagle. And for some reason, every single group so far has gotten an air, some kind of animal with wings. So I find that pretty curious. And here we have another bird here. I believe this is a dove, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, definitely a lot of air qualities coming in with these romantic potentials in these groups. So it's no different for you. You got the eagle. So this person they are a truth seeker. They're very powerful. They're very bright, very smart, intelligent individuals. And they're very radiant. And they are not afraid of challenges. They are the type of person that they will step into the unknown. They will take that leap of faith. They will take the risk. And we're not talking about recklessness here. We're talking about an informed risk. You know, somebody who knows, has done the research, has thought things through, and he does not let anything hold them back. Once they know what they want, they will take that leap. You know, they may be a very noble person. And they may be also very strong physically and spiritually and mentally. So let's go ahead and find out what this person is going to bring into your life, what your new love is bringing into your life. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. So, yes, this is what this person is going to be bringing into your life. They are going to remind you of how to be patient, and how to think things through before you act. And it goes back to what I was saying about this person, about how they take that leap of faith. They do this after they have weighed all the possibilities. You know, they are patient before they actually take that action. And so that's something that this person is going to bring into your life. They're going to show you that everything happens at when it's supposed to happen, in the time that it's supposed to happen, and not before or after. You know, they're really going to teach you that the meaning of what divine timing is. Sometimes we just want to rush things along. We want to make things happen, and we want it to happen now, you know. And we learn about manifesting things, and we want things now, right now. But sometimes it's not a part of your life path for you to have that thing now. You know, sometimes things need to happen before that thing that you so desire comes about. And so this person is going to really teach you that. That's going to be something that they're going to be bringing into your life. And also, I want to talk about this last line here about how it says, be patient and play while you wait, you know, and that's very important too. You know, it reminds me of that song by Miley Cyrus, The Climb. You know, it's, you know, there's always going to be a mountain, and you're always going to want to make it move. But it's not about that. It's about the climb. It's about the journey about what it takes to get you to your destination. Now let's go ahead and see how this person is going to make you feel. And so here we see the Forge, and this is actually Temperance. So this card very much reminds me of this Patience card, and it pretty much reiterates what I was talking about before. They're gonna make you learn moderation, self-restraint, how to be patient. Okay. These people, this is a very intelligent and bright person, and they really have this balanced point of view that they're going to bring to you in this relationship. And you're just going to feel this sense of harmony, and just things coming together the way that they need to come together for things to play out in the perfect way. There's gonna be you're gonna feel like this relationship is very fair, and there's gonna be a lot of compromising, and you may also feel a lot of peace, and this peace may bring you this peace and tranquility may bring you you know, inspiration for creative endeavors as well. And so we also have the 9 of Pentacles here, and so it seems that there's also going to be, you're going to feel very successful, you know. And with this person, they're not possessive. It seems like they're not possessive at all, because you're going to feel very independent, and it's almost like if they're going to help empower you to become a more independent person. You're going to feel self-reliant and self-sufficient, and, you know, just being able to master yourself. That's how you're going to feel with this person. So they're going to bring that to you, or bring it out of you. And let's find out how you're going to meet this person. Wow, so it seems like you're going to meet this person very suddenly, and it's going to feel like it was meant to be. It's going to feel like you were always meant to find this person. You've known this person forever. Like they are a part of your life, a part of your purpose, you know, and it's going to be a very sudden and extreme meeting that's going to happen between the two of you. And moving on, let's find out what important lessons this person will bring to you through this relationship with them, this new love. The three graces: cooperative ventures with friends, joy, sharing, new partnerships that are fun. So I get the feeling that maybe this person has a very rich inner circle. They have friends. They have a group of friends perhaps that they enjoy being around, that they enjoy having fun with. And so they're going to bring you into this circle of friends. But most importantly, the lesson that this person is going to bring to your life is learning how to work with others in a meaningful way. They're going to help you overcome trust issues with other people. And they're going to bring opportunities, new opportunities into your life for you to grow in the area of friendship and relationships. Not only that, but I also see that this person, they're going to really teach you how to be happy, how to be joyful, despite, and it goes back to what I was talking about before with this card here. They're really going to show you how to be happy now, how to be happy just because, a lot of us, we get stuck in this rut of wanting something, wanting to accomplish a particular thing, or wanting a particular thing in our lives. And, we work hard and we pursue this thing, and we feel as though we're not going to be happy until we reach that goal, until we obtain that thing that we desire. But this person, they're really going to show you that that will never make you happy. You have to choose to be happy right now, despite you being, at your goal, or despite having reached or obtained that thing. And so that's one of the biggest lessons that this person is going to bring to your life, is that you are going to fall in love with the journey. Be happy now. Be happy every moment of your life, whether you've reached your goal or not. And so now I want to go ahead and ask Spirit what advice they have for you in regards to this new love coming into your life. Okay, so first off, we have the element of snow and the word silence here, the silence card. Spirit wants you to allow yourself to soften. You know, sometimes, you know, the hard parts of life can actually make us hard, you know, make us closed off. And with this card of silence, it's really talking about not speaking just for the sake of it. You know, you don't need to constantly be giving an opinion on everything and just speaking your mind. You know, really think about what you're going to say before you say it. By choosing your words carefully and thoughtfully. Sometimes it's better to just sit and observe so that you can gain the information that you need before you speak, before you take action. So that's the first advice that Spirit has for you. The second, we have this creation card, water card, the element of water. And so with this card, Spirit is reminding you to consider what it is that makes you happy and make sure that you go after it and that you seek it. And to be true to your emotions and not allow yourself to become stagnant. You know, water flows, and so Spirit wants you to flow you know, in that same way, you know, not allowing yourself to become stagnant, to lose your creativity. So embrace your own creativity and embrace what makes you happy. Okay? And it also goes back to what I was talking before with this card here about learning to be happy in the moment. When you find the thing that you truly love to do in life, you're going to be happy doing that thing. It's not going to be about a goal that you have to reach. It's going to be about that activity that you are doing in the moment and the enjoyment that you get out of it. And so lastly, we have one more little advice card here. And so let's see what else Spirit has to tell you to end this beautiful message that Spirit has for you. Okay. Trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. So Spirit here is just reminding you to trust yourself and to trust your own instincts. Okay? Trust your inner self rather than the outside world. And so that's it. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my video. Other people find it. If you have any ideas or any questions you might want me to do for a pick-a-card video, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I would really enjoy reading your ideas. So please go ahead and do that. Comment down below. Subscribe. More pick-a-cards will be coming soon. And lastly, if you have a question that you'd like for me to personally answer, I do have an Etsy shop below with a listing for a personalized reading. It's a video recording that I'll make especially for you, answering your questions that you need answered. So if you're interested, again, it's in the description down below, my Etsy shop. So thank you once again for watching this video. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you did too. Have a good night or day wherever you are. Bye-bye. Welcome, Group 5, to finding out who is coming towards you in love. So we have the horse, but before we talk about what the horse represents, I want to go ahead and find out what your current state is in regards to love. So it seems like there has been a big change in your life that has happened in the past, either in the recent past or in the distant past. There's been like a sudden change, perhaps a breakup, perhaps this card represents the person that you were with before, somebody who is confident and very sexual and creative, somebody who really likes a challenge, who really likes adventure. They may have lied to you or not, depending on the situation, since this reading is for many people. So just take what resonates, and what doesn't is for someone else. They may have been somebody who was reckless. That could be a reason for ending the relationship. Maybe they were promiscuous or fickle. So yeah, that's what I see in your past. And this has this situation, whichever version of it pertains to you, has brought you to a moment in time where you are having to learn again, and perhaps because of being in this past relationship, it's brought you to the feeling of wanting to go a more traditional route, to find somebody who's more conventional and more traditional. Somebody who has a stronger moral compass, or somebody who really perhaps somebody who has a higher authority, who believes in God, perhaps, who just has a stronger sense of morality because of this past experience with this person. These two people right here cannot be more different. The Hierophant is all about tradition and convention, and spirituality and moral development and learning and being conservative. And this is a more adventurous person, a person who may be fickle and may be very sensual and sexual, and just wanting to taste all the flowers and smell all the flowers, and so it seems like you're ready for something new. And so let's talk about this person coming into your life now. We finally have something that's not an air animal. For the last few groups, we have every single card that we have gotten in this position from the Wildwood Tarot has been from the element of air. They have all had wings, and group 5 is different. You are the exception. You got the horse. And this person is somebody who they're very strong. They're very mentally strong. And whenever they set their mind to something, they can achieve anything that they set their mind to, because they never give up. They really put in the work. And this person, they are very reliable. They're very reliable and very supportive, you know. Just like a horse, humans have relied on horses for a long, long time to transport us and work and all that. So this person, they're very reliable, they're very supportive, and they really won't take no for an answer. You know, they cannot be defeated. They will not allow themselves to be defeated. So that's a very good, I think that based on perhaps on what we were talking about here about what you want, this seems like the person that you want in your life right now. Somebody reliable, somebody who's going to be there, who's not going to be fickle about what they want. They know what they want. They're stable. Let's take a look at what your new love is going to be bringing into your life. Expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. So this person is going to really bring to your attention just how brilliant and talented you are. They're going to remind you that it's time to soar. It's time to reach for the stars. They're going to remind you that you are called for something bigger. You're called to share your message, to shine your light, to make a difference. They're going to inspire you to reach your fullest potential. And that's one of the beautiful things that this person will be bringing into your life. So let's go ahead and see how this person is going to make you feel. And so this is the Knight of Wands, and this is also the Knight of Wands in this deck. The Weaver of Spells. And so, funny enough, this person, this new love is going to make you feel confident. They're going to give you a different perspective in life. You're going to feel more adventurous, more creative. You know, like there's a new spark, you know, of energy in your life. They're going to make you feel optimistic and enthusiastic. You're going to find your sense of humor. And just find that sense of love again. Love for fun. Perhaps you couldn't feel that way with this past romance because they were just too unstable for you to be able to experience that. You know, although they were bringing that energy into the relationship, so much so that you had to become more serious and more responsible as a result, you know. But now that that this new love is coming in and they're so reliable and stable in your life, that's going to allow you to flourish and to be able to let loose a little bit, you know, and be able to just find that spark of joy again in your life. you know. But then we also have the Queen of Pentacles here to balance this out, you know. Although they're going to spark all of these beautiful things in you, since they are a very responsible and reliable person, you're going to be able to be more practical, you know. You're going to feel more like you're able to organize yourself better, and you're able to you know, be more resourceful and have more, because you have all this security in your life with this person. That's going to change everything for you. It's even going to increase your sensuality. You know, like this relationship is going to be very sensual, because for once you're going to be feeling like you're truly supported. You know, you are truly safe in the arms of this person. Like they are a stable energy to be around. And so that you can be able to flourish, you know, to have that spark of adventure without having to go crazy, you know, and go off the deep end, you know, finding that balance between those two types of energy, and just become more, you know, you're gonna feel like there's confident, you know, and not confidence just in yourself, but confidence in the relationship that you have. And that will allow you to be able to express yourself better. Now we will take a look at how you're going to meet this person. So it seems like you're going to meet this person at a celebration of somebody's accomplishments and success. This could be your success, your accomplishment, or their accomplishment, or a celebration for somebody else, somebody in your life, a mutual person that you know. And that's how you're going to meet. So yeah, just for example, it could be something like somebody has graduated from college or high school or whatever, and you know, they're having the family of that person, whether it be you, them, or somebody else, are throwing a party to celebrate the success that this person had, you know, graduating with honors. And there you will meet them. You will meet your new love in this scenario. So next up, we are going to find out what important lessons this person is bringing into your life. So this card from the Fairy Oracle is called Light the Darkness, and it talks about ancestors, ancestral line, generational shift. So when thinking of this person here, you know, somebody who is more conventional, somebody who's more into traditions, who's more reliable and stable, you know, family may be very important to them. And so that's the first thing that I'm seeing here is, you know, this theme of family, especially when we talked about how you might meet at some sort of family gathering, celebrating somebody's accomplishments or their success. And so this person, they're going to kind of get you in touch with the wisdom that comes from your elders, the wisdom that these people who are older than you have within them, because they've lived longer than you. So there may be a lesson about getting a stronger sense of your family ties, finding out about your ancestral line, perhaps even connecting in the spirit world with your with ancestors that have passed on, perhaps even ancestors that you've never met that have wisdom to offer you. So through this new love, you will learn how to connect with your family members and with your ancestors in the past and and now. And moving on, I want to find out what advice Spirit has for you in regards to this new love, this new relationship coming into your life. First off, we have West, completion. And this card is about completing new cycles. So Spirit wants to remind you that that every cycle in your life has a beginning and an ending. And when it's time for that cycle to end, it must be closed. You can't resist the end of something. Because that end, it brings about a new beginning for something else. So that's the first advice that Spirit has for you, is to be open to things ending, things completing, so that you can move on to something else. And what I'm thinking of as I speak right now is I'm thinking about your past romances. And, perhaps there may be some lingering feelings for this person that you were with in the past. Perhaps things have ended, but they're still around. And you need to be able to put an end to that relationship so that something better can come along. So when this person comes into your life, this beautiful person that's stable and honest and reliable, that's going to bring all of these beautiful things into your life, you need to be able to start something new with that person without the baggage of the past, without having this other person, hanging around, not letting you move forward with your life. You need to be brave, not be afraid of letting go of what doesn't work for you anymore. Okay, and that's really deeply what I see with this advice from Spirit for you in regards to this entire reading, is to be able to let go to somebody in your life that is not suiting you, that it's not, they're right now, they are just a distraction. Okay, they are you being afraid to let go because, oh, what if I let this person go? What if they're the one? Or what if I won't find anybody else? What if I'll be alone for a long time because I won't find the right person? No, you need to be able to close that chapter so a new one can begin. Give yourself the opportunity to have something new and better. You deserve that. And this card, electricity, wildness, as that word wildness says, it just speaks a lot about what this card is. And this card is about embracing your wildness and breaking free of self-imposed constraints. Okay? And I honestly think that this really can be tied into what I was talking about before, about you taking that leap of faith and cutting ties with what doesn't work for you. You need to be able to embrace that that wildness in your life and so that you can just move forward. Okay? You need to be able to confront things head on. don't contain the spark of the divine. Okay, let it loose. Let it be vibrant in your life. Let it work its magic. Okay, and be brave. Okay, so that all of the good things that you wish for yourself you can give it the opportunity to come into your life by being brave and by taking that immediate action. Okay, there's no need for you to continue to consider, oh, what if this, what if that. Your heart knows what you need. Take that leap of faith. And lastly, we have one more little advice here from Spirit. And let's see what they have, what final words they have for you. Retreat, spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scents. So I think what Spirit is saying here, and it's ending this reading with reminding you to take care of yourself and to retreat into yourself. Only when you do that, when you spend time with yourself and nurturing your own spirit, can you really hear your own voice, your inner compass, telling you which way you need to go and what are the steps that you need to take that will be better, more beneficial for you. Okay? And just enjoy the little things. Enjoy, that moment of, smelling a flower, looking up at the blue sky and noticing the way the clouds are shaped that day, and just embracing that single moment in your life, the now. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas for any pick a card questions that you might want me to do a video on in the future, leave a comment below. I'll really enjoy reading all of your ideas. And subscribe. More videos to come soon. And if you have a personal question or questions that you might want the answer to on a personal basis, I do have an Etsy shop that's linked in the description down below. I will answer any questions that you have and record a personal video just for you. So if you're interested in that, again, the link is in the description down below to my Etsy shop. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed doing it. And have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye-bye.